As his position coach, what's it like for you, and how gratifying is it seeing Darren Lee excel with an increased role in this defense?
Yeah, it's awesome, right? Just like Sam Mack, here's a guy that works hard, does everything right, is a great teammate, and to see him excel and do the job he's doing when he's getting his opportunity to get more reps and step up. And boy, he played a lot of reps the other night. He played a lot. I kept asking Tommy, is Darren tired? Is D-Lee tired yet? Is D-Lee tired yet? And he kept, no, his coach says he's fine. He's fine. He wanted to get his reps in, and he did a great job, handling all that space he had playing in the middle of the field and stuff. So proud of him, excited for him.
Say, looking at that position group, when you have a bye, I don't know if you have a little bit more time to maybe enjoy film you watch, but what was it like to go back and watch the production of the linebackers against Washington State?
You know what? We didn't. I really don't. Well, I pay more attention to them doing their jobs and execute and playing fast and with a certain mentality. And we really don't. Until you look at that stat sheet and see what went on, and a lot of times we don't even know, yeah, so and so played a really good game. He was around the ball. So and so seemed like he's there every time, or a lot of the times. But we go back and we watch the film, and you're analyzing their movements and the little details, and we tell them all the time, listen, guys, I know we get into this film room and we try to make it a perfect world and try to make things perfect, but that's more of the stuff we're focusing on, when we get in the film room. You don't really notice it until you look at the stat sheet, and we're like, wow. There were some pretty productive performances.
Yeah, it seemed like, the reaction out of Pullman was, I think Leach said it seemed like his receivers were scared of number 20 out there.
Yeah, I heard something about that, but the mentality that Tanner plays with it's pretty special. It's fun to be around him and see, and I'll tell you what, that's not just on game day. That's how Tanner is. That's how he practices. His mindset is it's the same all the time. And I think that rubs off on our guys, his teammates. I think it rubs off on our defense. So obviously he's awesome having him around.
DeAndre Pierce showed up on the depth chart this week. I know he's played some safety for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
He's on there at that corner. What has he done to just kind of establish himself as a guy who obviously you can rely on so quickly?
First off, all the freshmen know, do I got a shot to play? Can I play? Do I have an opportunity to compete, to play? And the thing that always pops up with that is obviously you got to be physically. Your physical ability at this point you got to be capable, right? But the biggest thing that pops up more times than not is the maturity level. And not just football-wise and knowing your plays, but can you handle everything else? College, first time in college, first time living away from home. There's a lot that goes into it that's not football that you got to make a decision on. As a staff, is this guy ready? Can he handle it on? And DeAndre is a very mature young man, has a great head on his shoulders. And that's where we feel comfortable, not only with the schemes and his ability, but him being able to handle everything that goes with it.
What do you get from a guy that has the pedigree he has in terms of mental side of things and stuff?
Yeah, shoot, it's a family business, right? He's been around it, and obviously that's paid his dividends for him, personally, and where his football IQ is stepping into this program. It's paid off, and obviously the apple don't fall far from the tree there.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Andy.